Hello, hello. I am kind of big deal tarot, and I'm here to do an energy checkup or update for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, wherever it is in your chart. This could be for you, Libra. I'm just going to start off with the Truth Tarot. I'm going to pull the cards, then talk about what I see, what I interpret. All right, in your premeditation, I got. That's why I put it, but I think it's called ring the alarm, but I put sound the alarm. Okay. Um, you're getting your mojo back. You feel comfortable and safe around your family. Um, you really don't know how to feel about friends or coworkers right now. Again, you could be doing back. All right, enough of that. Things to get more equilibrium, balance. That is your sun. So I'm going to pull the cards and just clean them with Florida water and sage. So we're going to start with Libra right now. Libra, Sun, and Rising Venus, or any other place in the spirit. Show me what you see. One card popped out, and you got somebody that's non-committal. I saw a fire sign, free shuffling. I also saw a water sign. So we'll see what we get here. And with the fire sign, it was a Sagittarius. Okay, so well, we got offers and we got air sign. Like I said, I'm going to pull all the cards and then tell you what I see and what I am interpreting from all these cards. So already we have offers. We have air signs. So I do feel like you're getting a lot of offers. It could be in love. It could be at jobs. Okay. Your root cause is you're in solitude. You're focused on self-love, like I was saying, trying to be whole again, trying to get your equilibrium back again. In the recent past, you have ladies man, the player, somebody that's waiting. Message from above is sneaky. Let's get immediate future. All right, so we got offers, air sign. Root cause is you being in solitude, having self-love. Your recent past is you dealing with the player. I'm going to stop saying ladies, man, because if it's the opposite, other people's thoughts is about him. All right, I saw shadow, living in your shadow, coming out the shadow. That came out too. Emotionally unavailable is your hopes and fears and your potential outcome. We're going to clarify these with tarot cards to get more in depth of your reading. Okay. I saw temptation just now. So some of you are tempted to get back to the old you. Give me one more for potential outcome. Some of you guys are looking really attractive right now because you are focusing on yourself and loving yourself. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got still temptation. All right. Some of you are tempted, again, like I said, to get back to the old you, but you're trying to change. It is time for you to, you're realizing it's time for you to change. I also saw growth. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to be more mature about certain things. Okay. From a place, you're coming from a place of no boundaries, or people thinking that you have no boundaries. All right. You also could feel like you're a single parent, but you're not. You could be a single parent for some of you. At the bottom of the deck, you got distractions from your hustle, okay? This temptation could be distractions from your hustle. There are organic growth. You are growing from the darkness into the light, okay? You're becoming more balanced, but you might need to compromise, okay, about a certain situation. So let's see what's going on here. So right now, Libra, you got some offers, okay? You got some offers. It could be in love. It could be in at work, okay? So you're trying to be in solitude so you can focus on self-love so you know which decision to make, okay? Because if the decision comes from your heart, if it comes out of love, then you know it's the right decision. But if it comes out of scarcity, fear, then you know it's the wrong decision. In the recent past, you had a player that you were dealing with, but this player is waiting. You also could be waiting on this player. We will get some clarifiers. Don't worry about it. The message from above is somebody is being sneaky. Somebody is being on their phone a little bit too much where you can't trust it. So somebody's being sneaky, whether it's you or somebody you're dealing with. Your immediate future is your focus on your family. I saw that family oriented. Okay. But your thoughts and your feelings is being non-committal because maybe you're dealing with somebody that's being very sneaky. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is the player. Okay. And you got many offers. You don't have to settle where you are. Okay. Even if this is a job, you're dealing with a job that could be kind of finicky. 1 minute you're feeling stable there, 1 minute you're not. But this looks like it's very much into a relationship or a love matter, okay? Um, your other people's thoughts and feelings is him. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine if this is a female watching this reading. If you are a masculine, people are looking at you, okay? They're looking at you and how you're doing things, all right? And your hopes and fears is you have emotionally unavailable. So somebody that you're dealing with, you're fearing that they're being sneaky because they're really not into this situation with you as you thought they would have been. Okay. So somebody's emotionally unavailable. Like you can't get through to them. Okay. You can't talk to them. You can't have intimate conversations with them. They can be cold hearted. Apology and a sincere apology and attraction. So some of you guys are attracted to somebody, and I feel like in the outcome you're going to get a sincere apology from somebody. Okay, could be from this person that's being sneaky. I want to clarify further with the Truth Tarot. What do these offers have to do with? What do these offers have to do with for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any Libra's placement? It could be somebody with high energy and healing. Some of you guys are healing your sacral chakra, and or your solar plexus here with the yellow and the gold. Okay, so you have high energy. You're trying to focus on healing, or you're dealing with a female that has high healing or is trying to heal. Again, and this person could be an air sign like you, or this could be you. Can you give me who's this air sign? How are you guys doing today? Somebody that's high vibrational. Again, I feel like you're trying to level up. You're trying to raise your vibration. You're not trying to be in this lower level bullshit anymore, which I talk highly about with my friends. Okay. Libra, you are the Justice card, also the Karma card. Okay. In the tarot deck. Okay. Very balanced. But when you're not balanced, it's karma, okay? It's bad karma. When it's good karma, it's dharma, okay? The things that you're supposed to be here, you can feel empty-handed right now. Can feel like you're giving all to a situation and it's causing a lot of conflict with you and the partner. Give me solitude and self-love, please. I feel for some of you guys miss a love, somebody that you felt very connected to, okay? It could be somebody from the past. It could be somebody that you grew up with. Somebody wants you, all right? Give me one more, which is I want you. For Libra, please. Somebody, again, that could be living in their shadows, all right? They want you whole, okay? They want you back to your old self, all right? Whoever this is. We're not going to clarify no more with the truth. We're going to wait for the tarot for that. Who is this ladies' man in waiting? This person is emotional intelligence, where you have, we're dealing with somebody that's emotionally unavailable. Who is the sneaky person? Who is the sneak? Is it you, Libra? Okay. Oh, like I said, somebody that's cold and determined. All right. Cold and determined. You could be very cold and determined after you've seen some shit that you didn't want to see. Somebody being sneaky. All right. Family oriented for Libra. Could be focused right now because he's looking at his children. He's looking at a child. You could just be focused on your children right now. Temptation and empty handed. You also could realize that something that was tempting or is tempting might just leave you empty handed or has left you empty handed in the past, dealing with somebody that was a player or being the player, but you got a little emotionally wise. You got non-committal and committed. Okay. There goes the new love. Oh my goodness. Libra, you guys are a mess. Who's him? Ooh, somebody at a distance. I'm getting it. Okay. Her. You got him and her. All right. Divine feminine and masculine here. So again, for some of you, you could be in a situation right now where you're feeling a little third party. Cheating and deception. Come on. Marriage proposal. And apology and sincere. Insecurities. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got romance and affection. Top of the deck, we got walking away. What is going on? So what I'm seeing already is that some of you guys are in a connection already, okay? You could be, because this has non-committal and committed in the new love. You could be in a situation with somebody right now, okay? And maybe you was the ladies' man, maybe you was the player, whether you're female or masculine, okay? And this person is waiting. It looks like they're waiting to be emotional intelligent because they're dealing with the situation with somebody that is very emotionally unavailable, okay? Are in a situation, okay? For some of you, you could have been this person that was the ladies' man or the player, okay? And now you're in a situation where you're trying to grow, you're trying to change all that. You're not trying to be that person no more, or not trying to live in that moment again. But somebody might continue to bring this up to you. This person now could be feeling that, okay, since they wanted to do it, they did it. Okay, I'm going to be sneaky. So it's leaving you where you're feeling again a little abandoned right now by this person. Okay, you might feel like this person has again distanced themselves from you. You realize certain things by following your temptations. It did nothing but leave you empty handed. You see how this person's hands are dirty, and all they did, they look like they've been working hard. So this temptation has done nothing but leave you empty handed. And you want to still be connected to your children, to your family. So you're family oriented, but mainly about your children, okay? But the person that you may be dealing with, okay, we're going to find out more. Again, it may be determined to be cold, determined to be sneaky, almost trying to make you pay for what you've done. If this was you that is cheating, if it wasn't you that was cheating, you're dealing with somebody that was cheating, and now you may feel like that's what they're trying to do again, or getting signs that that's what they're doing again. Okay, as you're trying to heal, level up, get past certain shit, be high vibrational, be whole. Okay, love yourself in solitude. Again, healing, doing some trauma work, doing some inner childhood work, some yourself, getting yourself whole back again. Focus on yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, this person might be acting non-committal as you guys are totally in a relationship, okay? Um, but even though you guys are in a relationship, they may be acting non-committal because they got a new love. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like this. Yeah, non-committal, committed, and new love. All right. You got him and her, how other people see you. Him and her at a distance. So other people see you, if you're masculine, you're still missing this feminine. Even though she's far, even though she's not in contact, I feel like this person is still missing and thinking about you. Okay. Um, Even if they're in another relationship, again, you got third party cheating and deception. And you do have proposal, marriage, insecurity, apology, sincere, attraction. Okay, so your hopes and fears, okay, third party cheating and deception, um, with somebody unemotionally available, that was your fear, or that is your fear, that something is going on if this person is emotionally detached. Yeah, okay. This person is dealing with somebody else. I may be the third party. There may be another person involved, and I just don't know about. Okay. So, again, a potential outcome is attraction, apology, sincere, proposal or marriage, and insecurities. It does look like in the potential outcome, this person is still attracted to you. They want to give you a sincere apology. They might want to give you a sincere apology of why they did get married, and it looks like they really got married because there was a lot of insecurities with inside of them. You see this woman, holding herself. Okay. There was a lot of insecurities with them. They also might have been more insecure with being with you and feeling like if they was the right person for you. So they settled. They settled where, they can get away with shit from. Okay. Um, But now we're going to get more into this, and we're going to use the Witch's Tarot. It is a gloomy day out here, so we're going to see what is going on. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. It's the way you can help my channel. That's the way you can contribute to me. Please hit the subscribe button. If you are here, this message is for you, even if you're not a Libra. If you decide to hit on to this reading, this message is for you, my baby. So again, you've been dealing with somebody that was non-committal, playing games. I saw that too in the pre-shuffle. Could have been playing with your heart. You felt empty-handed. Whether this person has a family or not, or you do, you realize that following your temptation with this situation was leaving you empty-handed, okay? Leaving you emotionally drained, leaving you, broken your finances, financially strapped, all right? So it wasn't worth it. For some of you, you still need to heal from this situation because it wasn't high vibrational, okay? But now, as you're healing, you're glowing, you're looking good, you're smelling good. This person might want to come back and apologize, all right? What do you do with that? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini's energy. There was some cheating, there was some stealing, there was some deception here, all right? With these offers, this person might have gotten a lot of offers while they were with you, or vice versa. Take it as a resonate, all right? But I feel for some of you, you have a lot of offers, but again, you've been dealing with somebody that was cheating. You might have been cheating on this person, like I said. I was getting another Libra energy, Two of Swords. You were indecisive of what to do, whether to follow your intuition or follow what other people were telling you, okay? You were in head over heart situation, all right? Your head was telling you to do one thing that was practical and stable. Your heart was telling you to follow your heart. So an indecision is a decision, okay? If you don't know what you want to do, if you don't know who you want to choose, that is a decision. Whatever it was, it caused a lot of chaos. Five of Swords, again, your energy, Libra. People being very jealous of you, wanting to one up you, make you jealous, okay? Here you do have three people, again, third party. But somebody's here is crying as the other two are watching the swords, okay? Swords is our energy, because I am an Aquarius. Oh, some of you guys, again, did not follow your intuition. This person was being very secretive here with the high priestess. They also could have been getting tarot card readings on you, or you've been getting tarot card readings on this person. That also would probably made you find out that this person was up to no good. Oh, Queen of Wands. A fire sign could have been involved. Okay. This person could have been a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. This person is very attractive. Okay. Very magnetic. Also can be very manipulative, because the Queen of Wands is also known as the other woman. Okay. Lady in red. Emotionally intelligent player and the waiting game. Let's see, what is this about for Libra? Oh, wow. So many cards, Spirit. But you have 9 of Pentacles, Hermit, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Again, all this confusion made you empty-handed, could have left you feeling abandoned, could have left you, in fear. Again, lower level bullshit, lower level energy. That throws off your chakras. All right. Okay. Yeah. There you go. The marriage card, the justice. They could have just went to the Hall of Justice. Okay. This player, this player, all right, no matter what, they're receiving karma, or this could have been your karma. This could have been a karmic lesson for you. They want to walk away from this marriage now, or the situation, because like I said, they're not, it doesn't look like this person is happy. It looked like they did whatever they did out of spite. Okay? Whoever you were dealing with could have been a Cancer. Well, it could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could have been a water sign. But again, it looks like once you found out about this marriage or this legal situation, you walked away. You emotionally detached yourself. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. This person was very very much into their ego. Again, very surface level bullshit. Okay, hate to say it like that. Love and attention. Okay, so whether you was with this person or not, they were trying to get attention from more than one person, not just you, not just the person that they might have married, okay, because they were insecure. They stay on the sneaky bullshit, and the Ace of Swords is there to clarify it. You also found out some truths about this person, or you will be. You might be finding out some more truths. This is from the message from above. Again, with this truth coming out, it's going to clear the air for you. It's going to clear the air for you, okay? You might get communication from this person, and when you do get this communication, it's going to clear the air. It's going to give you an aha moment. Again, Sagittarius energy, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were divinely guided to find out whatever you found out. You were divinely guided, or you will be. You'll be divinely guided because it's going to give you some peace. This person was draining you, not just of just your finances, but of your energy, of your essence, of your vitality. Okay, this person could have did what they did because they were focused on their family. All right. Okay, again, Sagittarius energy. But again, you were divinely guided. It's also telling you to have patience. Patience for what? Patience for what for Libra? Patience for new love. Okay, patience for self-love. Somebody's going to clear the air here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to speak the truth. You might be hurt when they speak the truth, or this might be you speaking to them. I do feel like this person wants to rekindle. They want to come back. Again, they also might have found somebody that didn't require a lot. They might have felt that you were non-committal, so that's why they went and married someone else. Okay, so, or committed to somebody else. What is this non-committal and committed in new love? Libra energy, please, Spirit, show me. Okay. Again, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Magician. This is, Gemini and Virgo's energy. And the Queen of Cups. So we have two women here. Now, well, I'm sorry, three. We have three women here. A fire sign, a water sign, and an air sign. Again, some of this could be you. But something came in very passionately, very fast. All right, with this person that was non-committal, or unless it was you. The situation also came in very fast, but it came in at the Five of Pentacles when you were feeling scarcity, when you were feeling abandoned, when you were feeling having a lot of lack and fear within inside you. Okay, it looks like this person might have, again, manifested you, or you manifested this person. But why they went and got into a committed relationship with somebody new is because also it could have been some black magic being done. But again, this person was very manipulative or manipulated. And they felt like they can give more or get more from this other person that they were dealing with. Okay. And again, that is the truth with the Sun card in the bottom of the deck. Again, you could have been dealing with the Leo, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo's energy. So again, this person was very also manipulated. All right, manipulative. They could have been could have been that way with you, talking the talk, but not walking the walk. People see you thriving, okay? Being in your independence, being the Nine of Pentacles, the single lady or the single man card, you're thriving more and better after this situation that you found out here with the Judgment card, or that you will find out. You will be thriving because you won't be back in that abandonment issue, that Five of Pentacles, the situation I have left you financially strapped, okay? King of Wands. Again, now we have a match. This could be the person that this person married. The Fool card, Aquarius energy, and Aries. So you might have found out, when you found out that this person was sneaking around, you might have been the person that emotionally detached from this person. Okay. But it does look like this person might have went somewhere else with this third party, because again, this person that they settled for, like I just said, settled, was a King of Wands, was somebody that was very ruling, authoritative. Okay, they could have felt like this person would give them what they wanted. Okay, and they felt like they connected better with this person, and was, like one of them strong masculine man or woman that they really can connect with. But again, I felt like this person was manipulated, and rightfully so. If you're cheating, you deserve everything that you get. All right, give me more of this situation. Give me more about this King of Wands. I don't feel like this person is happy, guys. They went off, they went off with something that was on a surface level. They was very much attracted to this person, but the person's heart was not in it. And it still is not in it. So they decided to have a new journey with this person, the Page of Wands, not knowing where it was going to take them. But on this journey, there is a chameleon, and chameleons change colors. All right, let's get attraction here. Four of Wands, which is also the 1111 card. That's twin flame energy, soulmate, but it's also a celebration. Also could be a wedding, okay? It's definitely a celebration. It's also a home. Lovers. When the lovers come out, it is about a choice. Usually a choice between two. Gemini's energy. Hmm. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman. Give me one more for this Nine of Cups. It doesn't look like this person is happy. They're not happy with the choice that they made, or they won't be. They're still in contemplation of what they've done. Okay, don't feel like this person doesn't realize what they might have done to you, or if this is you, please don't think that somebody won't realize what you've done to them, and they will come back on you. All right, like it's coming back on this person. Yeah, this person is very confused. They really can't sleep at night. They have a lot of anxiety and stress and fears because they did have this person hidden, okay, with the moon card here. And everything that is done in the dark will eventually come out to the light. They had a lot of options. They had a lot of offers. They might also felt this way of you. So it's almost like, before he leaves me or chooses somebody else over me, I'm going to choose this person and go and get married before they do me that way. So that was the Five of Swords, like trying to one up you, trying to hurry up. And yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So I don't know if you are the Six of Cups, if you are the childhood love, but they're waiting. Nobody's blocking my communication, honey. They're waiting for you. They're waiting. They're waiting for the right move to reach out and talk to you. Okay. They feel very upset about what happened because, like I said, they're not happy. They're not happy where they are. Whatever they've done to you is being done to them. Okay. Somebody could be sneaking around on them, hiding things, being emotionally unavailable. Okay. So if they married, they chose the wrong choice. And that's what here is the Lover's card. No matter if they're in a connection, they still feel very single. They're almost like wishing with the Nine of Cups, if they can talk to you again, if they can get this offer with you again. But they're very fearful of how you're going to react. All right. They're very fearful. Oh, I didn't even get the shuffle. Yeah. Wow. They could have children with this person. They can feel like this person is a very good father, but this person is very controlling to them. And they need the strength and courage to speak up or to even speak to you again. Like I just said, it just was confirmed. They also need to get control back in control over their own life. They feel like they don't have a lot of control in their life right now. They're feeling very alone right now. They're really self-reflecting on what they have done, looking into the light for some type of guidance because they feel like they're in the dark. They feel very much alone. Again, if this wasn't your energy, Libra, it's somebody's that you was dealing with or is dealing with or is on your mind. Okay? Yeah. This person's in a lot of chaos right now. Five of Wands. They could have caused a lot of chaos within this relationship with you, with others as well. People are talking about them, okay? They are the talk of the town. Again, yes, this is the husband, King of Pentacles. He wants his cake and eat it too, as you see here. He got cake and wine. He may be a good provider financially, but emotionally, no, he's not. He's not that. He's very inconsistent with his love. He comes in as fast and as flighty as a shark. Okay? Take a bite and then leave. Well, don't feel bad for judging her too quickly. I don't know the circumstances, but it looked like you might have had offers. She might have had offers. If you're dating someone, please remember that. Like this was told to me. If we're dating, we're not married, right? But again, it still is to be honest with whoever you're dating with what is going on. And I don't think this was done here. Okay. I don't know if you were seeing other people, but this person definitely was. They also might have felt that you were seeing other people as well. Because again, we're here with the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. This is Libra's energy. That's your energy. That's our energy. I'm an Aquarius. That's our energy all day. They could have felt that you were very indecisive about which way you wanted to go. Maybe you were sneaking around on somebody. Maybe you were being sneaky. So they felt that they were doing the right thing before you did. Before you can cut them out, they was going to cut you out. You know how people be like, before you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. Before you break up with me, I'm going to break up with you. That's what this kind of situation is going on. But the person went and got married. Now this person, trust me, is in heavy remorse, heavy regret for what they've done. They miss you. Don't think that they don't miss you. They feel like they messed up. They don't have control of their life. Yeah, they know that they hurt you here with the Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person didn't feel that you loved them. Okay, they didn't feel like that you loved them like this other person did. They might have felt that you were very non-committal. And again, this guy is blowing a big cigar and blowing smoke. They could have felt that you were blowing smoke up their ass, whatever you were saying and communicating. You also might have been getting a lot of attention from other people. So they just automatically assume, you know how they say assume makes an ass out of you and me. But what this situation has also, I still feel like you need to heal from this situation because you're, invested emotionally. This person is invested emotionally now because the happy life that they wanted, they're not getting. They also have to heal that. Aquarius energy, the star. You might have wished for this person. They might have wished for you. They also might have wished to be married here or have a family with the Ten of Pentacles. Well, look, right after that Ten of Pentacles is what? The Ten of Wands. It's not the Ten of Cups. They're burdened by this whole thing that they've done. Okay? And after the Star card is the Death card. A cycle is coming to an end. This also may need to be about you. You need to put cycles to an end and heal and be on more high vibrational things and not be around people that sneak and cheat. You also need not to sneak and cheat. This person might have a child. Okay? They might have had a child with this person. So they're trying to work with this person with the Three of Pentacles. You also might need to see a counselor if you can't let this situation go emotionally. All right? If you're still holding on to it here with the Four of Pentacles, that's going to block all your blessings. It's going to block all your communication with the ethers. It's going to block your higher self. It's going to block all the new things that are potentially coming in for you with the Ace of Cups. You got new love, but you have to work on yourself. Don't ding yourself for somebody else's mistake. As you can clearly see it here in these cards, this person made a mistake off of ego, off of lust, off of attention, okay? And it caused a lot of chaos around people around them. This person is now fighting in this Ten of Cups. They're being the victim because they did get married. And they also might be leaving that marriage to move on to calmer waters because they also might have married this person for a house or to have stability. The Wheel of Fortune also could be coming for you. But like I said before, it's not going to come for you as you continue to hold on to this heartbreak. This person is also heartbroken that they broke your heart. That's how karma works, okay? They could be planning, but they're also waiting. They're waiting to make a move to get out of this. It looks like to get out of this relationship. Again, that's the player, the Knight of Wands. That's the player from the Himalayas with that dragon there, okay? Again, they're causing a lot of commotion and chaos wherever they are. But again, this is time for you to rest, have some peace, meditate, heal, think about some things, okay? Before they come back missing you here with the Four of Cups. Look, they're looking at the Three of Cups third party and they're empty. And the Ace of Cups is behind them and they're not even seeing it. They didn't even see what you had to offer. They didn't even know if you were offering anything because they were steady focusing on this third party situation, being in this third party situation, being very selfish. All right, we're at 4120. Let's see. All right, we're going to get some love messages here. All right, thank you, spirits, ancestors, loved ones. Show us what you see for Libra as I'm about to close out this reading for them. Ooh, I just said that. I did say that. They might have felt that they married their twin flame. This also could have been your twin flame, okay? I normally don't take all these cards, but I do what Spirit tells me to do. All right. I suggest you guys look up your chart if you don't know how to look up your chart, because we're not just what our sun sign is. You're not just a Libra. Look at cafeastrology.com, put in your information if you know it, and pull up your birth chart. See what your moon sign is, your rising, which is your ascending. See what your Venus is, which is the way you love. All right, you got the snake at the bottom of the deck. Competition, enemy, somebody that's very clever and malicious. Somebody where you had to look over your shoulder and the other woman. We just talked about all that, okay? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel like that was you, Libra, okay? In this situation, you were unconditionally giving love, okay? But if you unconditionally give love, you will forgive this person for what they have done, all right? Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, but right now they can't get away from this person that they're married to or in a committed relationship because they're hovering. Okay, so they do want to reach out to you. This person could have felt like they married their twin flame. They could have felt that you are their twin flame and they made the wrong choice. Yin and yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Again, they could have felt this way about the person that they married. That's why they took a new journey with this person. It also could have been about some money, some finances, but they also could feel that you are truly their twin flame. Okay? Not today. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person, boundaries, and still angry. I feel like this is you, Libra. I feel like this is you. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal. Wow, I just said this. Shadow work, self-appreciation. If you don't know what shadow work is, you can look it up. But shadow work is about looking into, we all have a dark and light side, all right? We all have a shadow. That's what that moon card is about. You see how this person sees his shadow, the panther or the cat? And when he sees his shadow or his reflection in the water, it's a bigger cat. It's not as small and little and inferior as it is, but when they look at their shadow or their reflection, they're a bigger cat. They're stronger, they're mightier. We all have a shadow side. And sometimes we need to look into that shadow side. They call that the dark side. Remember Darth Vader? But remember, Darth Vader, he didn't play when it came between his family, his son, his daughter. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Focus on your self-worth. It is time for you to heal. That came out several times. This person might be trying to heal because they know what they've done. They know exactly what they've done. And for that, they are receiving karma. It is time for you to do shadow work. It is time for you to have self-appreciation of who you are and how you love. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. One of my favorites, the golden mirror, the self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is what you've been into. This also could have been you at one moment, at one time. This is how people could have saw you. So please take it as it resonates. Now I'm going to get into the sacred soul messages. But Libra, I do see new love coming in. Once you work on yourself and heal from this situation, I feel like new love is going to come in. And at the same time, this person is going to want to talk and communicate to you if they haven't reached out already. They do want a sincere apology to you, okay? Because no matter what, they have been reaping what they sown. If they did something like this to you, they're going to do it to their husband. They're going to do to their husband or their wife, okay? Give me some messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication. Listen to your heart. Open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out. Welcome. Love. Let yourself receive. Again, stop blocking yourself off from new opportunities, new love. You seem like a lovable person. All that love ain't going nowhere. It's going to come right back to you. Just might be in a different form, in a different person. You have seen my descent. Now watch my rising. Breakthrough. Success overcoming all obstacles. So yeah, you're about to be just like that balloon and rise, okay? These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Getting signs, learning messages from spirit. Last but not least, stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Courage. Moving forward, making progress, and taking action. So I hope this helped you guys with these messages today. At the bottom of the deck, you got, when you start to walk the way you appear, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want. Your heart is an open ocean. Find yourself in it, in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, and true love. This wasn't a true love. You might have felt it, but they wouldn't have did you like that. They would have communicated more, all right? But it seemed like this person wants to communicate now because they are reaping karma from what they've done to you and from you walking away. It looks like some of you guys are trying to healing, raising your vibration, and all that alone is going to pull in new love with the Ace of Cups here. Somebody that matches your energy, okay? So don't worry about what was done in the past. The past is history, the future is a mystery, and the present is a gift. I love you guys. Be you. Love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And I thank you for being here. Bye-bye now.